Hello, children. Are you ready for some cutting up and Kiki? Are you ready for a gay old time? Well, I hope you are. Because now it's time for Hey Qween with your host, Jonny McGovern.
Yay!
Hey Qween, come on and spill the tea. Hey Qween, it's just a good old-fashioned Kiki. Hey Qween, we're cutting up with Jonny. Hey, 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 hey Qween.
Hello, my little gay cuties, and welcome to another fresh-faced episode of Hey Qween with me, your host, Jonny McGovern. Oh, we have a sexy little show for y'all today. I'm so excited. Beautiful boys Ben Baur and Liam Riley are here to bless us with their youth and beauty, and I cannot wait to bring them out and try my best to steal some of their youth and beauty for myself. But before we bring them out, there's another youthful beauty I have to introduce. She gives you daytime fish with nothing more than a little lip balm and mascara. She's more delicious than an all-day breakfast at McDonald's. And she's the most glamorous object that can be seen from space. It's Miss Lady Red Couture. Yay! Hey, Qween. Hey.
How are you?
How are you?
I'm doing great.
Yes, I know you're always good when I can hear the click.
Yeah.
Yes. You had a little trouble with your fan in the opening.
It's so funny because when I use smaller things, they really don't work out well.
Bing. You were like, this fan doesn't snap. I just said, just be dramatic. And then you were real dramatic.
I was real dramatic.
Flew right out of your hand. I like it.
Oh my goodness. Yeah, look at you.
Well, yes, honey, I'm wearing some Cunty Madonna shade couture.
That is sickening.
Our friend Scott Video had these created for me. They're going to be on sale with him at Cunty Madonna Shade pretty soon.
Oh my goodness.
But as you might see, this I thought was appropriate for this show full of cuties.
Hello.
It's Blanche Devereaux in sparkle on the front
I love
and the
that.
back, honey.
Give me that back.
Devereaux, yes.
69, her favorite number.
69, her favorite number. Exactly. Oh my goodness. And you're giving me another caftan realness.
Well, you know what? Sometimes I gotta loosen up a little bit. You know, the children don't want to see me struggling all the time with my titties sticking out and my booty hole just exposed. So.
Your booty hole exposed.
Well, you know, I haven't got to there yet. But
Well, some of your skirts are very short. So I'm very happy we were able to get you this lovely, it's actually kind of a Blanche Devereaux nighttime
you
look.
already know she was really good for wearing kafkas and things that flowed, and you know, so I love her.
And actually the Golden Girls would all approve of your different jewels along with your lovely flowing nightgown style dress.
Yes, well, I think these are some of Dorothy's earrings. You see, they cover up my neck just right.
Yes, they do. Ma. My clothes all have a Golden Girls theme this year.
They really
I got a lot of
do.
Golden Girls
Yes.
fashion sent to me.
Well,
so I'm gonna wear it.
Well, that's good because now the people can come and rediscover your songs.
Oh, that's
about
true.
The Golden
That's
Girls.
true. My songs about the Golden Girls available on iTunes. Bing. I learned from RuPaul.
Yes.
Always mention where it's available, and it's available on iTunes.
Yes.
I mean, this is truly like my dream. Like the faggotiness of the Golden Girls and the mask jockness of a football jersey.
Oh my god.
Put them together, you get this big ball of faggotry right here. Hairy ball of faggotry.
Yes, baby. And you look good doing it.
Oh, thank you.
That's the most important
I'm
part.
just a totally masked jock who wears Golden Girls on their jerseys.
mask for
Speaking of masked jocks, we have tiny little angels who've flown in the window for the show today.
Oh.
They're both so cute and they're both so tiny. When I hugged them hello in the lobby, I said, it's a tiny angel show today. It's the tiny angel show. And it's so wonderful to have this show full of cuties. Makes me feel very romantic.
Oh.
Makes me feel romantic, Adam. Hey, cuties.
Oh, Lord.
I can't wait to get you on my couch.
Oh, Lord.
I'm gonna dive deep into your love. Come on, take it, Lady Red.
I got this waiting for you. Hot, sticky, sweaty enjoyment. just for you.
It's the all cutie show of Hey Queen, the tiny little angels. And when we're done with them, there ain't gonna be nothing left. They both just left the studio. Did you like that? It was on my romantic interlude.
I was a little afraid.
You were a little afraid. Bitch, that's what it sounds like coming from your room every time you have a friend over and your red light comes on.
It's more like, shut up, I got neighbors.
Oh, Adam. When Lady Red closes her door with the red light, the door closes, the red light comes on, and then... Hey, boy. My name is Lady Red Couture, and I got something special for you. Something big and juicy. It's a McDonald's breakfast sandwich that I've been saving in my room all day. All right, cut it off. Let's get this show started. We got two beautiful cuties here from hunting season. Ben Baur is here. And he's twink of the universe, twink of the decade, twink of everything. Liam Riley from Cockyboys is here. And we're gonna be just getting those little cute angels on my shoulder and talking inappropriate stuff with them all episode long. Right after this very gay break. Yay! Hey everyone, Johnny here to let you know about our brand new website, HeyQween.tv. Not only do we have every single episode from every season of Hey Queen, but all of our side shows, Hot Tea, Judge Lady Red, He's Fit, Lady Red's Corner, Drag Cousins, Whoa Dude, and more. And most importantly, we have our brand new t-shirt shop with brand new t-shirts designs, including Every Boner is a Blessing. Hey Queen, look at her. Hello children. Yes, Queen. Plus tank tops for whores for the summertime. And don't forget, wear your Hey Queen shirts with me and Lady Red on them to show your support for everything Hey Queen. Buy them at HeyQween.tv. Hey, yes, we're back. Our first guest today stars in one of my favorite gay web series, and therefore I've seen his butt a lot. Please welcome Mr. Ben Baur. Yeah. Do a song about you. Yes, Ben Baur, everybody.
I loved that song so much. That made me very
You're so
happy.
cute, Ben. You're so
into it.
tiny and little.
Oh my gosh, thanks.
I just wanna
I'm
put
gonna
you
take
in-
it as a. I'm gonna take it as a compliment.
Yeah, I'm gonna
Thank
put you in the pocket and then lock you in
Just
my
put me, like,
basement.
right in
Never
there.
let you leave.
Can I just say really quick before we start?
Yes.
I was so excited to meet you today.
Oh, really?
Because growing up, I've known that I was gay forever, but I didn't really realize how gay I was until I heard soccer practice.
Yes.
And it's
All
like-
right.
I'm sorry, but I really have to credit you for the sexual deviancy that happened after that. So thank you.
You're
Thank
welcome,
you so
Ben.
much. I
You
really
are
appreciate it.
welcome. It was one of my missions.
I loved it. It
Well,
was
it
great.
worked.
It was perfect.
You watched it in what? In college?
Yeah. I was in college, and it really struck a chord with me. And
Yeah.
I was like, hey, girl, let's go do something dirty.
Dirty.
And I was like, yes.
Yeah.
Exactly.
Dirty.
Indeed.
Yeah. Oh, Adam's doing his job. Thank you.
Yes. Oh my God.
Hey, Ben. Hey, Ben. Hey, Ben. Hey,
Oh my
Ben.
God. I'm getting worked
Ben.
up right now.
Hey,
This is a
Ben.
moment.
That's basically what that is, Lady Red. When I do that song, it's like,
Go do
something
dirty.
dirty.
It was good. It was a good one.
Well, Ben, I'm glad I could help provide you with sexual stimulus to get
Right?
you out in the
It was
world
good. It
and
was good.
soccer practicing everywhere.
Right? I don't think we would have made hunting season if I had never heard that song.
Because that was your first starring role, right?
Yeah,
I mean,
yeah.
you've been on a couple things. You were in Nip Tuck.
I was in a tuck. I was in an episode of Happily Divorced, that Fran Drescher sitcom.
Okay.
But hunting season was my first hey, you're in every single scene.
Yeah.
This is your show, which was really nerve-wracking, but also so much fun.
Yeah, and you really, for your first big thing, you were like, let me just go for it. Let me go all the way.
Take it all off.
I mean, you were naked, you were gay as
both
fuck.
physically and emotionally.
Yeah.
Just like it was all out there.
I thought hunting season was so fun and very sex positive.
Yes.
Everyone was slutty, but there wasn't a judgment put from the story onto the characters.
Yeah, there wasn't too much shame wrapped up in it, which was really great. And we got so much feedback from people in like communities where they didn't have anything like that, like small towns in Ohio where there were no gay bars, and we got a lot of people reaching out and saying stuff like, it feels so good to see people living their lives and just like going balls to the wall with it.
Literally balls to the wall.
Like quite literally balls on walls. And yeah, it felt really, really good to get like that kind of feedback because, here I am just thinking like, oh, I'm just like some slutty kid and everyone's gonna just think I'm some slutty nothing, but no, we got a lot of really good feedback from it.
Yeah, well, you were no slutty nothing. You were the gay Carrie Bradshaw, 100%.
Yeah.
And I know a million gay web series has wanted to be the gay Sex in the City, but I felt hunting season really captured, because I spent 12 years living in New York. It captured what that was like to be in New York and to be fucking everybody inside.
All the stuff.
All the
people.
Doing the things, having your friends, and all the issues and thoughts. And it was a great show.
Thank you so much. Thank you.
Really good. Let's talk about all the sex scenes you have to do for hunting season.
Let's.
Now, first of all, when you guys got the script, with this season, season 2 of hunting season, which I just finished watching last night, has more penis than ever. Was that one of the things in the fundraiser? It was like, if we get this money, we will put in a lot of dicks.
We had a lot of dicks in the first season, so it was kind of just like expected.
Right, and you have to amp it up for season 2.
You kind of gotta. You kind of gotta. But no, the sex scenes are like the weirdest things. When you're not doing it, like when you're doing it, like actually having sex with a person, it's you can get into it, and there's stuff going on and feelings and whatever. Erections.
Yes.
Yes. But when you're like shooting one for a project like hunting season or like film or TV, it's the least sexy thing in the entire world. There's like some guy over here holding like a light meter next to your ass. The director is screaming like, okay, can you just twist your body a little more and like really squeeze those abs? And I'm like, but I can't breathe. And it was just not, it's the weirdest thing. It's so strange.
You seem like you're very trim, that you didn't have to really work out for this. Was that you seem naturally thin?
Why, thank you. I've actually been killing myself at the gym for the past like 3 weeks because I'm going on a cruise next week.
Oh, well, girl, that's the thing.
Gotta keep it together.
Gotta keep it extra tight.
Keep it together. Because the holidays are like, the holidays come with all my favorite foods.
Oh, yes, they do.
And so I'm still recovering from them.
I'm still trying to lose the holiday weight from 2 years ago.
I want to get a new Speedo.
Yes.
I'm like super nervous.
And you have a lot to live up to, because you've proposed in a lot of different looks for hunting season. They're ready for it.
Just a lot of stuff.
That's probably your audience on that cruise right there. So a lot of great things came from hunting season. You were in the Out 100.
Yeah.
That was pretty cool.
That was really incredible. The people at Out Magazine have been so supportive of hunting season, and then more specifically for me, like 3 years in a row, I was in there like most eligible bachelors.
Oh my goodness!
I made the top 10 3 years in a row.
Well, Ben.
But it was just really funny because I was actually in a relationship for all 3 of those years. But whatever.
What's a little thing like a boyfriend to keep you from the eligible bachelor list?
But yeah, no. So they've been really great, and when they reached out and asked me if I wanted to be a part of that 100, I jumped at the chance, because that's one thing about the show that I have actually loved, is all the outreach from people, like I said before, the kids in the middle of nowhere who don't have any sort of sense of community or don't know any other gay people or just feel so alone. It's like they've reached out to me and been like, this show helps me feel a little bit less alone, and that means so much to me. Like, that's absolutely incredible. And to be in the Out 100 and have my voice carry a little bit more weight now has been nuts. Like, absolutely nuts.
It's good. And you got new projects. You're doing a new web series, Adulting, with your best friend.
I'm doing a new web series. It's called #Adulting.
Oh, #Adulting.
The hashtag
Sorry.
is important.
#Adulting.
Yeah, and I'm writing it with one of my best girlfriends. But we put the first episode out, and people have really responded to it. So we're shooting the next one in a week or so. So
cool. Well, I enjoy it.
Yeah,
I enjoy
thank
all
you.
your work. I thought you were really great in hunting season.
thank
It's
you
a
so
really
much.
layered performance. Ben, you are great. I think you're a great
thank
actor.
you.
I love your work. And honey, you snatched a trophy, darling. Yes.
I'm so excited.
And I want to make sure that you get a little taste of your hunting season glory because you won yourself a lap dance. Yeah.
Oh my
Oh,
goodness.
now get real good, Garby. Real good.
Oh my goodness.
His boyfriend will never see this. This is what it's gonna be like on the cruise, Ben.
Oh my.
This is what it's gonna be like on the cruise. Yeah. Oh, that's good. Yeah. Holy right there. Ben, thank you for being here. And we'll be right back with Cocky Boy, Liam Riley.
Who's cutting up in the courtroom? Who puts the case to bed? Who's serving face and justice? It's Judge Lady Red. All rise for Judge Lady Red.
Yes! We're back. Lady Red, we're halfway through the Cutie show.
Oh my goodness, they're so petite and ready to eat.
Well, little Ben Baur is so tiny, but we're speaking of little tiny, little twink magic angels. Our next guest was named officially Twink of the Year last year for 2015 and can be seen doing all sorts of delicious, wonderful stuff with his work with the glamorous and ever delightful Cockyboys. Please welcome Liam Riley. Oh, Adam, I didn't even hear what that song said.
I just said, you're a sexy boy. Come on, Liam. Hey.
Wow. Welcome, Liam Riley, everybody. Hello, little angel.
Hi. How are you doing?
Good, how are you?
Can we do the whole interview like this?
You sure?
Is this what it's like behind the scenes at Cockyboys? Everybody like, let's do this. Come on.
And then they're like, yeah, fuck, yeah, fuck.
No, it's more like a lot of eating.
A lot of eating.
Yeah, we have a lot of snacks on set, and
I
like,
bet you do. So there's a lot of eating?
yeah, we have like our little like fruit section and stuff like that, and I like to have a little glass of Whispering Angel.
Of Whispering Angel? With Lady Red. Have you ever heard of Whispering Angel?
Hell no.
Liam, what is a Whispering Angel?
It's just like a rosé.
Oh, it's just like a rosé. Oh, Leo.
Liam, your story is very interesting. I mean, first of all, let's get out of the way all the awards you've won. You were Best Twink of the Year 2015. Your first scene was named Best Sex Scene. You've had a cocky con, where you appeared with all the Cockyboys for all of your lady fans who love it.
Yeah, it's been a really productive year, I like to say.
Yeah, how old are you?
22.
22, but
Turning
I still
23.
look 18.
Turning 23 this year.
Aging out.
Oh my God, don't say that. That's like, it's what I worry about.
Well, don't worry, because a big breaking news, Lady Red, Liam has just become an official top. Yeah.
Oh, that's real?
No, yeah, it is.
That's right. Very nice. Adam, what we really need for whenever you say someone become an official top, you need a sound that goes, fuck yeah. You've recently did your first on-screen and off-screen topping?
Yeah.
So they caught all of your first topping ever.
Yeah, yeah, for the most part, yeah. Basically, you know, in my personal life, I love to bottom.
I'm shocked. I'm absolutely shocked.
But, you know, it never hurts to spice things up, so I was like, let's let's top.
Do this. Get
Yeah,
on your
and it
fucking
was-
knees and show me your asshole, cutie.
And it was totally unexpected, so I think it made for a good scene.
Yeah, it did. I watched it. I watched it last night just for
Research purposes.
Research purposes. Now so you're so young, but you were a teen cheerleader, right?
Yeah, I did competitive all-star cheerleading.
You were born in Calabasas, so Kardashian country. And then when did cheerleading start to come into the mix?
I went to Taft High School for a little bit in the Valley.
Okay.
And I was on the dance team. But I have friends who were going to the local cheerleading gym across the way. And then they were like, you should come. So I tagged along, and then I was like, I'm a better cheerleader than I am a dancer. So it just made more sense to me. It came naturally, and I quit dance and went straight into cheerleading.
And then you moved to Florida for cheerleading, is that right?
I was cheering 7 days a week, 12 hours a day.
So when did you go to school?
I ended up getting homeschooled.
Wow, because cheering is very important, Lady Red. Lady Red, I'm gonna start homeschooling you so your cheer career can take off.
Go team.
Yeah, a lot of cheerleaders end up getting homeschooled because it's very demanding with your schedule.
Wow.
And then I wanted to compete on the international teams, which are like the older kids. So I relocated and moved to Florida.
Wow. And so I've heard some stories that you yourself have told about your cheerleading days. Because I was going to be like, well, when did you come out? And I can only imagine it was quite early.
Yeah, I came out of the womb.
You came out of the womb like, yes, mama.
Everybody knew I was gay.
Mama.
I love to play in long shirts. I had like my girl best friends. Barbie is now boy-friendly.
Oh, that's good, yes.
By Moschino Barbie.
Moschino Barbie, of course.
So I definitely was the little boy that was playing with Barbies.
And you look like such an angel, but you were really a bad boy in high school. You were sneaking out, you were breaking the rules,
God.
and you were trying to fuck all the straight guys on the football team. These
I gotta
are things
go.
you said these. And so you were a handful for your parents.
I was. I was watching a lot of The Simple Life, and it.
Oh, right, I forgot. The Simple Life
And
is your icon.
Yeah, so I was really heavily influenced by like both Nicole and Paris. So
I never thought we'd have a guest like, I was
Very influenced by Nicole.
well, props to them.
So the whole socialite life, I was like, I want that.
Yeah.
Why not? Why can't I do that?
Mm-hmm.
So I.
And of course, they both were famous for sex tapes and doing drugs and fucking guys.
Why
so you're like,
not?
I gotta do whatever my idols do.
Yeah, absolutely. I mean, and then make a business.
Mm-hmm.
No, I'm kidding. But basically, yeah, I didn't have a license, and I would take the car and just go to parties.
And you would sidle up to
The boys
the
and
solos.
just, girls can get drunk, so I'm there to entertain.
I know that you like to play a little game where you tried to flip all the straight boys in your cheerleading squad.
I love boys. I'm definitely boy crazy. I mean, I'll just look at anything.
Okay.
Like I stay on Instagram, just like on my explore page, just looking at like guys with all their shirts, guys with babies.
Any guy will
I
do.
am a huge fan of dads, so that's my new thing right now. I love daddies.
Really? Liam, I want to tell you something. There's a thing about being with an older man. The only an older man can make you feel. Cut to Lady Red. All right, cut the music. All right. Well, I won't make you go into more of your teen adventures of flipping straight guys, but I like to give you a high five for that. I like that attitude.
Amen.
So now,
I do too.
You said you were discovered on Twitter, and that's how it led to porn. So tell me how that happened.
I was browsing through my feed, and I came across this model that I became completely infatuated with, and like I was obsessed, like boy crazy me.
And who
obsessed
was
with
that
the boy.
again? Evan
Parker.
Parker. Okay. Mm-hmm.
It was Evan Parker, and immediately like I followed this boy I followed, and like I didn't watch porn so much, like knowing that there were
you were
like,
fucking all the football team. You didn't have time.
but like to know that there were exclusive models and there were like studios and like it's like an industry in itself. So I followed Evan, followed Helix Studios, and we went back and forth, flirted a little bit, and I basically was like, I want to do it for him.
Wow.
So
And how old were you at this time?
19 turning 20.
Okay.
In that same week, I filmed my first sex scene with Evan Parker.
So your dreams all came true.
Yeah, it was literally like, I had so many butterflies, but not the fact that I was shooting porn for the first time, but it literally felt like I was losing my virginity for the first time.
Wow.
Like to this guy that like I was completely infatuated with. I like was so obsessed. I had a huge crush on him. And then I meet him and they're like, you guys are gonna bang. I was like, oh my God, I am not even ready.
Well, now let's talk about something I find very interesting is that your mom, rather than being shocked and dismayed, loves to come with you to the CyberSocket Awards.
Yeah. My mom is like the Regina George's mom. She's a cool mom.
Very cool, obviously.
Yeah, you know, like when I was sneaking off with the car and stuff, you know, like the next morning, like if I didn't get caught, you know, like me and we're very, very close, like with our relationship. So like the next day, if I didn't get caught, I would brag to her. I'd be like, well, I went out last night and you didn't catch me.
Wow.
But like I was bold, like I shouldn't have been doing that. But ultimately, she knows that I wasn't making reckless decisions. I wasn't being stupid. You know, like I was also being like very smart.
When you're making that money, honey.
Well, I was talking about in high school.
Oh, in high school. You were being very smart for deceiving the straight guys into doing it with you?
Yeah.
Yeah. You were getting what you wanted.
But in cheerleading, there came a point where people were being very, very vicious, like when social media picked up, because every time I would post a picture, people were like saying awful things like gay, fag, things like that, like towards me. And like my mom would fight back, like on comments. Like mom's first reaction is to like defend her baby.
Yeah.
So I was like, don't. I was like, there's no reason. Like it's so petty. It's so like annoying. They don't bother me. Like I just turn off my phone, like, and I'm fine. Like it's not doing anything to me. So with that, she learned not to care what people think, not just of herself, but of me. So when I transitioned into porn, when people were saying a lot of things about me, it was just like second nature, where we just didn't care about what anybody like opinions, thoughts were, because nothing matters more than what's happening in our family.
That's good.
So when CyberSockets came around, I was like, you need to go. Like,
and she was like, did you fuck my son? How about you? Did you fuck my son?
God. Funny story though, but I was talking to Jake Jackson and introducing him to my mom, and Dean Monroe, another popular porn star. We were getting ready to film a scene sometime in the future, and he had came up. It's like a circle of us, and he's like, Jason's like introducing me to him, and he's like coming up to me, like rubbing me, and then Jason was like, oh, and this is his mom, and Dean like literally like stopped touching me and was like, oh. And I was like, nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you. This is my mom.
Wow. All right. And when you come home, were you like, Mom, I'm a top now, Mom?
No,
and she's
no.
like, good job, honey.
No. What happens at work stays at work.
Okay, I got it. And what is it like being a cocky boy? Now, one of the things about cocky boys is, even more than regular gay porn, which ladies get into, there's a whole universe of ladies who love the cocky boys. Love to
me
see
some
them
ladies.
penetrating each other.
Love me some ladies. You know, we are very, very close with our fan base. Like we host CockyCon, which is like, you know, like a Comic-Con, but like it's only the Cocky Boys. We sell all our merchandise. We have a live Q&A. We're doing auctions of like self-portraits and stuff like that people draw of us from fans.
Fun.
So it's really an event like where all the fans can come together and really just feel like a part of the community with us. It happens right before Grabbies. And, you know, we get to really sit and communicate with our fans a lot, like especially on Twitter. And what's so great about the female fans is that they feel like it's romantic, it's fun, it's fine that they're watching porn. Like Cockyboys' biggest motto is there is no sin here. Mm-hmm. Because with the porn comes a lot of taboo. So we're trying to make porn more of an accepting thing where sex is healthy, sex is fine, and you know, it's not a bad thing.
Well, you're right about that. Hit the dinner, Adam. Yay! Hooray for porn! Well, you won Twink of the Year 2015. Are you going to Showgirls Marble style eliminate all of your competition for 2016 and do what it takes to remain the #1 reigning twink?
I hope so.
You know, fuck the competition out of the way because you're new top status.
I definitely would love to. I keep my little trophy like right next to my bedside. So I think it would be nice to have like a few more.
And what's your next big Cockyboys thing coming out?
We just released episode 1 of One Erection.
Yes. Bravo for the title. I like it. I've yet to see
Have
One
you seen
Erection.
it?
No, I have not seen it yet.
Well, you should. It's like a mockumentary parody of, it's called The Unmaking of a Boy Band.
Okay.
And it's co-directed by Cockyboys, Jake Jackson, and Shishi LaRue, which she wanted me to
Wow.
give her a little shout out. So.
Well, shout out. We love Shishi here.
Yay,
Hey, Shishi. Well, I'm looking forward to seeing that because I've always wanted to see the inner homosexual workings of a boy band. And so now we can.
It's really fun because the last movie I did, Meeting Liam, which just went at Cybersockets for best movie. But you know, from Meeting Liam, it was a horror movie that we did. It was very Blair Witch Project kind of thing with a little twist of like Amityville horror kind of style.
All right.
So to go into this project, it was literally, we finished filming a week, had a break, and then went into filming this project, which was like so mentally exhausting. I was so tired, so exhausted, so tired of being around the same people. Like,
If I have to take one more fucking Cocky Boy dick, I'm gonna fucking just go crazy.
it's just so many personalities because even if I'm not filming, they're still filming other sex scenes that are happening.
Right.
So I'm still in the middle of all the mayhem, all the chaos. And like, so that film that we just did, it was completely 360. Like, I was just playing a horror movie, now I have to play a comedy, and now I'm the sarcastic bitch in the movie, and like, it's just really, it was fun to like play a different character than myself, in a sense. And like really, it is myself, but more in a dramatized, like, dramatic, like kind of
A
thing.
dramatized way?
Yeah.
You're totes dramatized.
I just love making up my own words.
Sure, why shouldn't you? You have to act and take a dick. You're doing good, kid. You're doing good. Liam Riley. You've done it. You've taken so many great dicks that you snatched your trophy on it. Yes. And now here's the part where it's very heavy.
a little
I don't know if you can hold it. Well,
My
I'll hold
poor
it
wrist
for
is gonna
you
snap.
because right now we're here to give you your own little thrill. It's time for your lap dance. Yeah. You're our lap dancer's friend, so he's probably gonna make you pregnant. I think you should top him, Liam. Yeah, Gert, get it. That's right. Ride that dick. Gert, look at Gert's face. He's so happy. He's so happy. Lady Red, can you believe how happy Gert is right now? He didn't have it.
Oh my God, he has a banger.
Ah, yeah, he got a boner. I think you're our first guest to give the Go-Go Boy a boner. Amazing. Lady Red, take us out with some Black Lady Treasure.
Can Lady Red come give me one?
Oh, wow. You can go give her one. Yes. Make sure you stick around because on the after show, Liam and Ben are both gonna play Look Out. Thank you, Cutie. Thank you, Ben. Thank you, Lady Red. Adam. We'll see you next time on Hey Qween. Bye.
Hey, 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 Qween.
Yeah, for the most part, yeah. Basically,